finish this one. I just couldn't decide. This is not like appetizing. It's fine. Finally got back to my little car. Have a glass of wine. 5-6 kgs. Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. So nice to have you here. If you haven't yet, make sure that you click the subscribe button, like this video, and comment something nice below for the girlies, because let's be real, this channel is for the girlies. If we haven't met yet, my name is Heini and I am your favorite female wellness coach and occasional bodybuilder, sharing her journey and some useful tips and tricks and workouts, lots of workouts on this channel. So yes, definitely make sure that you subscribe. Today I have recorded a full day of eating on the go just to show you exactly how I stay on track. I am currently in a fat loss phase and have been in a fat loss phase since January. Dropped about 5-6 kgs, so on the right track. I wanted to show you exactly how I stay on track on the go. So I'm going to be taking you through a full day with me, starting from 5:30 when I woke up all the way until I go to bed, to show you exactly that it is not as hard to stay on track as most people think, and you can still have your favorite foods and a cheeky glass of wine here and there. So without further ado, I'll let me 2 days ago take over and run you through the whole day. It's 5:40 and we are going to the gym. We're also going to do a full day of eating because you asked for it, and because I think it's super useful to show you how to eat in a calorie deficit and how to eat for fat loss without restricting your favorite foods. So today I'm going to be taking you through my whole day. I am going to be going to a co-working space so I can show you exactly how I eat on the go. I just finished packing up my bag. It's 6:20, which is super cool. It's so bright outside and I'm going to start basically hydrating. I'm leaving in about 10-15 minutes. The goal is to finish this much of it before I eat anything, and then I'll grab a protein bar at the gym as pre-workout, because I'm not starting my workout at 7, but I am going to be starting my workout an hour later. So I'm training one of my online clients who decided to come in and train with me, so we're going to do that. I'm going to sip on this and then I'll show you exactly what I eat, what I grab, and how I fuel up for my workouts, especially when they're early morning ones, and how I stay on track when I'm on the go, because it's easier than you think. So we have made it to the gym and this is what we're going to start with. A protein bar, barbells. Honestly, this one and the blue one, ridiculously amazing. And then the second thing that we're going to have next to it are 2 Noccos. I'm going to have the Raminade and the Melon Blast because I just couldn't decide, and Mo at reception surprised me with these two. So I'm going to dive straight into these, then we're going to dive into our session with my client. And then I'm going to hit legs, meaning glutes and hamstrings, and go co-work and show you what I eat post-workout. Do you know what? This machine is absolutely incredible. I can't believe it. workout done, time to shower, go work, because it is 9:30 and I've got a call in a couple of minutes. I mean, an hour, but basically, yeah. I have finally arrived at the co-working space. I grabbed myself a soya matcha latte because I already had those two knockers in the morning, which already have caffeine. So I'm going to drink some matcha before I have a call, and then afterwards I'm going to eat my post-workout meal. This is honestly just the reality of being on the go. Sometimes you're not going to have the most perfect sort of like meal timing, but that's how we roll. We make it work for us. So I'm going to drink this matcha, so pretty, get ready for my call with my client, and I'll catch you in a bit. I have come outside to eat because they don't allow outside food inside the co-working space. This is what we're going to be eating. It is basically a salmon fillet, some potatoes, and some veggies that I steamed at home. I'm really excited to dive in because I am hungry. It is honestly like such a gorgeous day in London. Spring has definitely finally sprung. You can definitely feel like it's so nice and warm. So I'm probably just gonna chill out here for a little bit longer, and then I've got one of my friends coming to co-work with me inside, so I'll head back in. We've got quite a bit to do today, not gonna lie, but it's all Gucci, it's all good. We're gonna be here all afternoon and then go home and get ready for the weekend. So current state of affairs is basically that we are working in the coffee shop or like the cafe area. I am currently working on my content calendar for all of you, just planning out content for March. And we also have Stella here actually, who's not been on the vlog yet. Once I've done content and I publish a post, I'm going to go ahead and write a load of emails because I need to write a load of emails. We are outside again, and this time around, this is not like appetizing, but it's basically low-fat yogurt with some cherries and some almond butter. So I'm going to have it as a little snack and then go back in and start working, continue working. They had some candy at reception, so I had to. I'm such a hoe for candy. Okay, I am not great at vlogging, or as it seems. I don't know how this video is going to turn out, but we have finally made it home. I have finally got back to my little sippy cup. Am I the only one who like lives for her sippy cup? Because I genuinely just love this one. And I actually ordered 2 more from Hydrojug in the beginning of February, which never arrived, but they gave me a discount code so that I could reorder it. So fingers crossed that this time it arrives because it's shipping from the US. I am going to get some work done home. I am just doing a little bit of admin, and then we are going to be snacking on a couple of things. I mean, not a couple of things, basically the same thing, but like several times. So we are going to be snacking on baby bell cheese, which is literally my favorite snack. By the way, oh, I forgot to show you my bag. My bag is the best bag ever for those of us who love to meal prep and who need a lot of space. This is the Buff Bunny Game Changer bag, and I absolutely love it. Funny story, actually. When I first got this, I was still at university, and it was my uni bag. So it fit my laptop, it fit some very heavy like books. And then 3 years ago, I think it was 3 years ago, before I moved into this flat, and I think the video is still up, we got burgled. I actually got out pretty lucky out of like the 3 of us who lived in that flat. With regards to your, you know, I didn't get a lot of things stolen. I only got this stolen and one of my Nike shoes, which was very much so used because apparently this bag looked expensive. So good for you, dude. After obviously like not having it for like a year-ish, 2 years-ish, I reordered it because it's just so absolutely amazing. It fits literally everything. It fits about like
4 meals in this like little insulated compartment on the bottom. Like there's so much space. Wait, let me actually show you. There is literally so much space. And then it also has a laptop compartment and just a lot of room in general. So it is just the perfect kind of like bag to take with you to work if you are doing meal prep. I also have their backpack, which I also love just as equally. It is incredible, but I prefer to sort of like carry this bag on the side because it's just nice. It's pretty, it's cute. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of work. We are going to be snacking on 5 light baby Bella cheeses because they pack 5 grams of protein per cheese. So I'm just going to have these. I was supposed to eat these while still at the co-working space. And then I'm going to catch you later for, I think it's going to be our last meal. That sounds really good.
And then if we come back home and leave on time, we can go for a hike in Epic Forest.
Okay, I'm down. So we are done with work for today and I'm currently multitasking. So I'm editing my YouTube video and also watching Will Tennyson and Matt Fraser do CrossFit. Not gonna lie, like having been a gymnast, like CrossFit was always on my sort of like bucket list, but I've never actually committed to it. So basically my boyfriend is an ex-weightlifter turned runner. Don't ask me. I don't know why he does it. I don't get runners. But he promised me that we would do a weightlifting session together at some point. So I'm really hoping that that's going to happen soon. I'm going to force him to do it with me because I really love weightlifting. I've done a couple of CrossFit sessions with some friends back in Hungary, but I've never actually like been taught properly. So I'm really hoping that it's going to happen soon. And for now, I'm just going to be watching a couple of YouTube videos while I wait for my boyfriend to come. And then afterwards, we're going to have dinner, which is going to be, if you're Italian, please cover your ears, soba noodles with some bolognese sauce, but the bolognese sauce I made without celery or carrots. It's just tomato sauce with some vegan mince. Set timer for 5 minutes. I'm also going to be cheeky and have a glass of wine.
Say when.
So last meal going down with some Linda McCartney mince, some tomato sauce, Italian seasoning, lots of cheese and soba noodles. Future me again, hi, hello. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. That was my full day of eating while on the go. I genuinely just wanted to show you that it is possible to stay on track and enjoy a cheeky glass of wine and maybe a couple of candies, even while in a fat loss phase. Just as a little background info, I am currently in a fat loss phase. As I said in the beginning of the video, I am down about 5-6 kgs, which is absolutely amazing. This is the rate of loss that I want to stick to. I want to make it super sustainable and super easy to follow, even with flexibility. And this is something that I teach to all of my clients who work with me. I basically show them how to make it super fun, super sustainable, and very easy to drop body fat and stay lean all year round. With that, I'm going to wrap up this video. If you haven't yet, make sure that you click subscribe, like this video, share it with a friend who needs to know that it is okay to be flexible on your fat loss journey as long as you're sticking to your calorie and protein targets. And don't forget to comment something nice below for the girlies. And with that, if you have made it this far, you're absolutely amazing. I hope that you have the best, most wonderful day ever. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.